Good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Starry Tarot. Name of the way that this channel works is we are a donation channel. Donations always take priority. My donation menu and amounts can be found at the top of the chat. They can also be found in the body of the chat. And we sometimes play games for the chance to win a free mini reading in between our donations. And we have two advanced reservations. Two people, or one person last night didn't claim their reading, and another person last week, so I have them in the list. But I hope everyone's fabulous tonight. I have a new deck that I'm debuting tonight, which is pretty exciting. I've never done like a video where I've debuted a new deck. I've never done a video where I've actually done like every single card or anything like that. And I used to wait a lot longer before I would debut a deck, but I got this deck. It just came in the mail today. It's the Kitty Corn deck. Authentic Kitty Corn deck, number 142. You can get knockoffs around the internet, but very, very, very cute deck. I haven't even been through all of the art, but what I've seen, I like. It's very cute, so you guys will be able to see. Kitty Corn. Kitty Corn is a made-up little character by this artist, whoever, I don't know who the artist is who made this. Umsin Fumfat. Oh no, they go by Reindeer. I don't know. Anyway, they're from Thailand. They're Thai, and which is crazy because I'm actually trying to go to Thailand next year for my birthday. But it's this little character they created, a little kitty, who is a special rainbow unicorn. It's very cute. So I am super excited to try that out with you guys tonight. Hello, Liz. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Kid Lily. Hi, Rona Tina. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hello, light in the world. Yeah, so this is the kitty corn. I'll put kitty corn right here. Kitty corn in the house. Excuse me. I hope everybody's had a wonderful Saturday. So there are 3 different ways to make a donation. You can make it. Hi Jay, hi Intuitive Chosen One. I have a new deck that I'm debuting today, the Kitty Corn deck. Very cute. Can't wait to check it out. Yeah, there are 3 ways to donate. PayPal is actually at least not as preferred. Cash App, Venmo. Welcome. It's About Me, Nini. Or PayPal, and then I also take SUPERCHAT as a convenience, but the prices are slightly different. Thank you. I found it on Etsy. I've had my eye on it for a little while now. Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a little while, and it's just a little guy. He's a little cat who's also a unicorn. He's a kitty corn. He's the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. And then I have some, I believe this is Dalmatian jasper as my anchoring crystal for this deck. But it's brand new, came in the mail today. So yeah. All right, so it doesn't look like we have any donations in just yet, so we can jump right on into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. We need to have 3 people to play the game, and the game is really easy. Don't be deterred. It's not a skill game, it's not skill based, so you can't rig it, and there's no way I can play favorites or anything like that. It's just a simple guessing game. I have this stack of major arcana cards right here. I will pick one at random, and you simply guess which card I have chosen. If you don't know the major arcana, that's all good. You can just guess any number between 0 and 21. So do we have 3 people who would be interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Welcome, Versatile Finish. How's it going? How's your Saturday been? It's about me, Nini. Okay, we've already got 3 people that are interested in playing the game. All right. I was thinking about your question that you asked, Versatile Finish. That was such a good question to ask last night. I was just like, damn, like I almost need that that answered for myself. I'm like, damn, like maybe I should like, because I suffer from, you asked about focus. Maybe you don't want me to talk about it, but I suffer from some focus issues, let's just say. And when I do have focus, it's like, where should I apply it, you know? I have been applying it to my tarot practice, as I'm doing right now. But you know, where else do I go from here? It's interesting. You know, do I go in a creative? Should I explore creative endeavors? Hey, Lorraine, I got a new deck today as well. Well, I bought this deck. This deck I bought Wednesday night. I was super tired. I was not drunk. I was super tired from my COVID shot. And I was like, you know what? I haven't invested in it's called Kitty Corn. It's a little character designed by this artist called Reindeer. Deer spelled D-E-A-R. This artist on Etsy. It's a little kitty with a little unicorn, little rainbow unicorn. Super cute. It's been on my Etsy list for a while. And it wasn't super cheap. And then I found a bunch of knockoffs on like AliExpress that were way cheap. And I was like, damn, like why didn't I buy a knockoff? But you know what? I don't feel bad at all. I feel good supporting the artist, supporting the publishers, the indie publishers. It's number 142 out of 1,000. So it is the authentic thing. And I feel good about not buying a knockoff. That's not where it's at. That's probably not very good karma. Certainly not good for my practice. All right, so let's get into it. We've got, sorry, I've been talking everyone's ear off. Right, everything happens for a reason, and I knew it would, I was like, you know what, like this, it was literally like, oh my God, so much cheaper, I can't even tell. But anyway, we're all good, it's all safe and sound. But you know how AliExpress is, it's like dirt cheap. It probably would have been crappy, because the card quality is really nice, probably would have been crappy print, I probably would have been disappointed. Did I watch Hocus Pocus 2? I did not. I did not get the opportunity to watch it. We are a Disney-free household, so it might be a little difficult for me to watch it until someone, speaking of illegal stuff, until someone uploads it onto YouTube. Lots of good movies on YouTube to watch for free, by the way. I watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest last night. Very different from Hocus Pocus 2. Yeah, different direction, but I hadn't seen it since high school. And I remembered really, really liking the movie and the book, but loved it possibly even more last night. Yeah, I figured there'd be some free trial. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Because I'm really tempted to see it. I mean, like three women in wigs who eat children, I mean, that's pretty fierce. Like, I'm all about that. Like, we stand. I'm just kidding, I love children. We love the children. Although there were so many kids out today when I was out running errands. And so many parents not watching after their kids as they're darting about. I'm like, dude, you got little nuggets. You got to watch them. It was good and cheesy. Bittersweet. Yeah, Roberto came on last night a little later in the stream. I don't know if you... so we are, so happy we are in Happy Halloween month to everyone. Roberto came on last night and said that it was silly. So I'm going to take it that it was not super funny. Maybe, I don't know. But I take it as like, it's probably like less funny than the first one. but more camp and more fabulosity, better makeup, better set design, better everything, because they've been able to step it up and ramp it up, you know. Well, when I hear silly, I always just think like, especially with Dilly movie, when I think of Disney silly movies, I think of stuff that like is like obviously catered towards kids, but it's more crazy silly. Huh. Okay, I can get down with that. I'm sure I'll love it. I mean, it looks fabulous. To be honest, you'd think I would be more of a Halloween person, but I'm really not. I don't know why. Probably because every day is Halloween for me. Her dress is amazing. Hello, Chantel. Welcome. Thank you for the like. We were just about to get into a game. Chantel, if everyone raise your hand, whoever is interested. I'm sorry I'm not showing my face right now. I don't know why. I'm just kind of low energy tonight, and that's okay. We embrace that. Sometimes that happens, and I just feel like I look a little tired, but maybe I don't. Anyway, Chantel would like to play. Lorraine would like to play. Rona is ready to play. Y'all done been ready to play. Okay, we got some peeps in the room now. We got a little party going. And this will be cute, getting to see this deck. All right, so I've pulled my card. Please go ahead and post your guess in the chat. Yeah, it's really weird, Lorraine. You know, I'm not Jehovah's Witness or nothing, but I'm not crazy about holidays. I love to celebrate. Don't get me, no, that's not true. I love to celebrate. I love getting with family and friends. But I guess my favorite, this is going to sound really weird, but my favorite holiday would probably be the 4th of July. I know that sounds really weird, but it's more about, I love summertime and I love the solstice. And I know that's why none of the good holidays are in the summer, because every day is kind of a holiday during the summer. But that's just where I stand. And then my birthday's in January. So I like my birthday, but I don't. And my birthday's a really depressing time of the year, so I like to try and get away if I can. Yeah, holidays are good. I mean, they've got their perks for sure. All right, so let's see here. We have, so it's about me, guess 9, Lorraine, guess number 10, Rona, Tina, guess 4, Shanalika, guess 7, Chantel, guess 15, Intuitive, guess 17, Brazil, finish with 21. Okay, we have a winner. Lorraine, congratulations, right on the money, girl. I ended up pulling the Wheel of Fortune. Woohoo! Congratulations to the beautiful lady, Miss Lorraine. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. It's your lucky day, girl. Seriously, you were like the second person to guess, and I was like right on it. Congratulations. Okay, let me get a sip of tea. I've been drinking a lot of tea lately. Let's move this box. We'll move you right here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine from her ancestors. See how easy these are to shuffle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. These feel like playing cards. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Lorraine's ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Lorraine's ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Lorraine's ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Warm tea. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Lorraine's ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages. Whoa, the hell? How bizarre. Wait, what happened? How bizarre. How did that happen? One sec. I just had one card that went the other way, and it was the very card at the very end. Oh my god. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine from her ancestors. Angels, messengers, these are pretty easy to go through. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine from her ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine from her ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine from her ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine from her ancestors. Thank you. Okie dokie. Let's see here. A little difficult to read. Empress Reversed. The Lovers Reversed. Six of Wands Reversed. The Sun. And Judgment. Your favorite reversal? Which one's your favorite reversal? The Empress? Oh, sorry, you said versatile. You're talking to Versa. I'm so sorry. Honey Vanilla Cameo. That sounds good. Libra Girl, there is no list. I take donations, and then in between donations, we play games for the chance to win a free reading. Oh, okay, let's see here. These are really cute cards, I will say that. Empress Reversed. You know what? I'm gonna get out my my handy dandy book for this one. Why not? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Establishing healthy boundaries, finding healthy ways of replenishing yourself amidst murky challenges that might be coming your way right now. Welcome, Susie. Hello. Stepping into that Empress energy that you know that you own, Lorraine. You know that you definitely have and embody that Empress energy. The Lovers Reversed. There's some kind of breakdown in communication and a possible breakdown in trust in your life with the Lovers Reversed, and you've got to find a way to get that back. And thank you so much for your donation, Miss Versatile Finish. Thank you. You're feeling a lack of you're feeling a little, oh. That's what I think that means. So one of the definitions I've just read of the Six of Wands reversed is that You have a fear that some success in your life may be short-lived, and I think that that might be the fear. I don't know if you, I don't know what happened with you and JP. I know you guys are going out of town. I said I know. Sorry, I know you guys are going out of town. I don't know if you guys have spoken yet, but I feel that there was definitely a fear and a breakdown in communication, and it's about building up that trust again, stepping into the light from the darkness, literally letting the sunlight in as much as you can, letting the sunlight in figuratively and physically throughout your house. I have a habit of keeping my windows closed. I'm weird. It's more the positioning of where my room is in the house. I feel like a lot of people can see in, so I just like to keep them closed, but you've got to actually let the light in. You're a Leo, so I'm sure you actually do that as opposed to what I do. Judgment. There's going to be a massive change in the way things have been normally in your life. And it's good. It's a good change. Now, I wouldn't say massive change, but just a way, a subtle but a significant enough change to notice, but in a positive direction, heading in the direction of the light towards the sun. And thank you so much for your donation, B. You will be right after Versatile Finish. B, the donation amounts for Super Chat are slightly higher. Super Chat takes a whole ton, but I don't know. I posted them right at the top. I have Super Chat more as a convenience for people. I'm sorry my mod isn't here with me today, so I don't have my stuff up, but let me repost it. The Super Chat. So it's normally $7.77 for a 5-card question. So we can either stick with the amount you donated, and we can do like a 3-card pull, or you can donate whatever the difference is, which is, sorry, I clearly did not go to school for math, $2.78. So let me know which way you want to go. And thank you so much, Lorraine, for being here, and congratulations on winning the game. You were right on the money. That was awesome. Congratulations. I think I need to grab a hair. Well, I don't need to go right now. Versatile Finish. Did you want a 15-card reading? Thank you so much, Lorraine. Or did you have more than one question? Oh, thank you, B. Thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, one sec. So, okay, so we'll do like a 12-card read. Oh, the second one. $4.99 plus $4.99. That would be like a nice 12-card reading. I have a nice 12-card spread we can do. We accommodate for sure, B. Not a problem at all. And Versatile Finish, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you so much. What are SB's current thoughts and feelings towards me? And what is your sign and what is SB's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts? And do you want to know their thoughts, feelings, and intentions? You want to do the thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread, okay? Sorry, I'll give her a second to answer. You know, I should have like a name for my little, I get a CTI sounds like a disease, so I don't want to call it that. It's just the general love reading or something. I don't know. I should have a cool name for it though. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? And what is your sign again? And what's SB's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are SB's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards K? Okay, love. Okay. You're a Leo and she is an Aries. I'm sorry, Kay. I think I misgendered you. Are you female or do you identify as female or male? I thought your name was a woman's name. I'm so sorry if I've been, but it's definitely, it's actually, I don't know the gender of your name. So I could be totally wrong in assuming. You are male. Okay. I apologize for misgendering you earlier. Did not mean to do that. Okay, we have the Hermit. Ooh, the Hermit. Two of Wands. The Hanged Meow. Oh, that's cute. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. The Star reversed. Temperance. Five of Cups reversed. Death. Ten of Cups reversed. Excuse me. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands reversed. Nine of Swords. The Moon reversed. And Ace of Swords. Okay, give me a second here. Quite a few cards on the deck. They're all way cute, I'll tell you that. But let's see what the deal is here. So SB, or SB's thoughts, feelings, and intentions here. So we have your general energies. Is this someone This is someone who you used to date. I'm taking it. I don't know if you guys broke up or if you, I don't know if you broke up with them or if it was mutual, but you are on your own right now with the Hermit. You're doing your own thing, but you're definitely thinking about her. She's definitely in. You haven't dated them yet? Okay. Well, you're curious about where things are going to, you feel alone. You feel alone. You feel off on your own, away from them, and you're starting to lose some hope with the star reversed as to where things are going to possibly go with her. You're also a little concerned that this may getting a union to start, a romantic union to start between the two of you may prove to take more work and effort than you may be willing to put in. Or not that you're willing to put in, but well, yeah, maybe that you're willing to put in if you're not, because you're kind of trying to figure things out too. I don't know how well you feel that you know them. Or how you know them, at least on this level. This is complicated. I'm getting some mixed energies here. Have you guys established a friendship? I feel like you know this person and they know you, but you would like to get to know them on a more intimate level. On a romantic level, you're just unsure if it could get to that point. They have kind of loner energy. I think that they are recoiling from a bad past relationship, because with SB's general energy, we have the 5 of Swords, which is a feeling of defeat, feeling defeated. Then we have the 10 of Cups reversed, which is the opposite of a happy family, of contentment, of wish fulfillment. And then we have the Ace of Swords, the lone wolf kind of mentality, the lone wolf card. Being okay, which is great, being okay on one's own, but you don't want to push away potential loves that could be in your life. It's a disservice to oneself to push away potential affections of someone that they could possibly be with. But I feel like they're kind of tainted by some bad experiences that they have had in the past with other romantic partners. Kind of a tale as old as time. I see it happen so often. Their thoughts towards you, though, yeah, their thoughts towards you, they need you to have some patience. They're waiting for you to, they want you to wait on them, I feel, with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, patience. This happens so often. I so often see the 2 of Wands with Temperance right underneath, which is patience and patience, waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting, and they're just. Then we have the Ace of Wands reversed. I feel like they're unsure as to whether they could possibly be in a relationship. It's really not so much you. It's more a fear that they have of romance and bad experiences that they've had in the past that are preventing them from having a good, or from allowing them to allow themselves to fall into a healthy relationship, a new potential connection. They feel like they could possibly see things from hey, thank you so much for your donation, Nadia. They feel like they could possibly see things from a different perspective if they tried a connection with you, but they're just having such a difficult time letting go of the past right now with the 5 of Cups reversed, and they feel very anxious and and very high, like not positive high energy, but like very scared and very reluctant to jump into something because they've just got all these fears and regrets from the past that are really affecting the way that they conduct their life now. Their intentions towards you, we have the Knight of Pentacles. They may come towards you, but it's going to take a slow time. The Knight of Pentacles moves slower than any other suit in the deck. The Death card, I think they do intend on coming forth to you in some romantic capacity at some point. Sorry, one second. I just need to turn on my fan. There we go, because I was getting very hot. I think they do plan on, whoa, that is too fast. They do plan on coming forward to you in some capacity, in a different way than is just friendship. I think they will try it out, but I think the problem is that they're going to leave you in the dark for a little while here with the moon reverse. Like, I think they just think that you're going to wait forever for them. I don't know if this is behavior that they are used to from other people or what, but they get the Two of Wands with Temperance right underneath. To me, they think that you'll wait around for them forever. And so they can take their time in figuring out how they feel, exactly how they want to be towards you, exactly if they want to come towards you, and like they're just not sure where they stand right now. They know that they like you. She knows that she has affections, fond affections for you. She just doesn't know if she wants to take it that extra distance. And that's where it's really frustrating because it's like you're just waiting on someone else at that point. And she's really, especially with the Temperance card, it's not just you're waiting on her, it's you're waiting on her to make up her decision, to make up her mind here. She hasn't come to a balanced decision. She hasn't decided between this cup or that cup. I'm not saying there's another guy involved. There may very well be. There may be several suitors involved here. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe she has several people or more than one person to choose from. I don't know. But she's on the fence. She is thinking about you in a romantic way. But she's got a lot of fears, a lot of hang-ups, a lot of baggage from the past. And she's trying, she's trying to change her perspective on things, but I just don't know if she's really in that space. And I don't know how much time you are willing to give her either. How much time is fair for either of you, you know? You're going to have to make that decision, Kay. You know, what's fair for, you know, in terms of the length of you waiting for her and her just making you wait, you know? So that's what I have for you. Whoa. Okay, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you here as always, and I wish you the best of luck with SB. B, thank you so much for your super chat donations. I said I was going to do a, we're going to do a, it resonated, okay, because sometimes you're kind of silent when I do your readings for you, and I'm like, and I'll be thinking to myself, I'll be getting a clear message like in the cards, and I'll just be like, damn, like, is this like hitting the spot right now? So I'm glad that it resonated. I hope it can at the very least bring you some clarity as to where she's at and where you can go from here, you know. So I'm glad in that respect that it resonated. I'm very happy. Okay, so yeah, I said we could do like a 7-card reading. Yeah, a nice little 7-card reading. Perfect, B. How you doing, girl? Thank you so much for your donation. Hello, Mona Love. Welcome. Thank you for your subscription. Oh, you know what? That's really kind of you, Kay. When I'm doing a reading for someone, I don't mind it. Like, I'll often ask questions, but maybe I'm not asking a lot of questions. I don't know. You're super respectful. You'll notice. I'll say something if I find it very irritating. I'm very forthright with people, but that's very kind of you. I'm gonna run to the little Cowboys room, and I will be right back. Oh, in the meantime, B, if you could please post your question, that'd be great. Thank you. All right, and we are back. B is wondering, she says, and B, what is your sign? And do you know Khalif's sign? Excuse me, to blow my nose. Do you know Khalif's sign? And so I'm not sure, I'm not sure, will we have a relationship in the future or no? Excuse me. See, this is why I can't show my face tonight. I'm a mess. Ugh. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Well, B and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Woo! Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides will be and Khalif have a romantic relationship in the future. All right, me loves. Let's look into this. Six of Swords. Ace of Cups reversed. Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles reversed. The Chariot. Sorry. 10 of Swords. And 3 of Cups. So this is someone from your past, B. You say he's from your, all you say is that he's from your past. I don't, sorry, I have something in my throat. See, that's why I have my face, normally B, I don't know if you come here off, if you come around here often, normally I have my face showing in the bottom of here, you can see my face. Hi. I do it normally so that I guess you can see the cards. I don't look terrible. So that you can see my facial expressions and whatnot. But let's go back to the card cam. And I didn't want that. I was like, oh my God, does that sound like a laugh? No, I've had an itchy throat. So you were friends only. So what I see is definitely, I don't know if you're the kind of person who won't date unless it's a committed relationship, but I do see it moving into a new type of relationship, but I don't see a level of seriousness here that would be needed for a serious romantic relationship. Okay, because I see the 3 of Cups, that's celebratory, like, and you guys may see each other and, you know, celebrate one another's company in this traditional sense of a friendship, but I feel like he'll leave you feeling left out in the cold if you end up trying to date him with the 5 of Pentacles reversed. He does want to pursue something with you, but he's just not emotionally mature. I'm seeing it here now. He's not emotionally mature enough to actually bring something serious to the table. He does want to change this relationship into something romantic with the 6 of Swords, but with the 10 of Swords, he's just not, we got another emotionally immature person here that's barking up the wrong tree. You're obviously not interested if it's just like, oh, he just wants to party. And that's the vibe that I'm getting, the energy that I'm getting from him as to like, why did he contact you? What's the main reason here? What's his MO? What I'm picking up is he wanted to party. He thinks you're gorgeous and he's very attracted to you. And this is the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, I always joke around, this is the person who's thinking with their wiener. And that doesn't mean that you're not a wonderful woman, but it speaks volumes of him as well, because you are a wonderful woman, and he's so emotionally immature, he's not seeing that. He just wants to he wants to party, you know, and you want something more serious, so, you know, where do you go from there? That is for you to decide, my dear friend. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I don't know if you've been here before. I feel like you have. I feel like I've done a reading for you before, but I will tell you that my powers lie with energies, not so much with reading the future, like what's going to happen, because people can change their mind like that, but I can read someone's energy, like as what they're feeling right now. And I can tell you his intention, I feel, was very misaligned with what yours is. You know, you're really into something serious, whereas he's still into being immature and not. And that's not necessarily immature. You don't have to be necessarily immature to want something not serious, but it's not aligned with what you're looking for. Okay, so it looks like we have, and thank you so much for your donation, B. I hope that brought you some clarity on the situation. It looks like we got a couple of donations, so we should probably start creating a list for people, if we could. Oh, we've got quite a few. All right. If anyone wants to help me out, I would really appreciate it. Mods, if you could. But we have Nadia is next. And then we have Top Flight. And then we have Sage Guidance. If anyone can take over this little list, I will love you forever. You will mean so much to me. And a ring-a-ding for Top Flight and a ring-a-ding for Sage Guidance. Thank you so much, you guys, for your donations. It means a lot to me. Nadia, thank you so much for your donation. You are next. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. That's something I need to get better at. Multitasking. I see so many readers who are their own, they'll do their own modding, and I'm just like, damn, how y'all do that? That's crazy. Multitasking, it's good stuff. Hi, Nadia, how's it going? Mona, love, you have to donate to get on the list. Sometimes we play games in between donations, but we have a list of donations, love. If you are looking for the best time to come in for a free reading is at the beginning of the of my live stream. So if you click on the notification bell, that's a really good way of ensuring that you'll secure yourself a free reading. It's weird how the color is always, oh, I guess that must be the lamp light above me. Yeah, you guys, I see it. Yeah, it's confusing. It's like so what's going on is the color of the light is like cycling very fluidly in my eyes, but I guess it can't translate on the camera, and it looks really kind of jumpy. Like I'll just notice the colors will jump all of a sudden. Might need to change the color of that light. Don't know. So this is funny. Fun fact, y'all. This is my 4th cat-based tarot deck. The first one I ever got was the regular cat tarot. Then I got the black cat tarot. Then I got the tarot of the familiars, and now we got kitty corn. Welcome, kitty corn. Whoa, welcome, kitty corn. Kitty corn's been very effective tonight. We have been blessed by this deck. Thank you, kitty corn. Nadia, please be a love and go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you so much. I so wish that I could play music in the background, y'all, and then we could sing together and laugh and cry. No, but I really do. I mean, because I really need something to vibe to when I'm like working, especially when I'm like shuffling the deck, like just getting in the vibe, getting into the groove, you know. Copyright, man. I even paid for the copyright for a song. that John helped produce. And I still haven't gotten the rights yet. I still keep on getting clocked for it if I don't silence the intro song. First world problems. What to expect in the next 3 months. Okay, Nadia, what is your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect within the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect within the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia come to expect within the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect within the next 3 months? A Capri Sun. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect within the next 3 months? Hello, Roberto. How's it going? Notice a new deck? I have another new deck today, another cat-based deck to add to my collection, the kitty corn deck. Very cute little character. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect within the next 3 months? And they shuffle beautifully like a deck of like regular playing cards. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect in the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia come to expect within the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect within the next 3 months? I have cat hair on my mouth. Ugh. If that says anything to the testament that I am a total catly, not in a gross way, you guys, but there's cat hair just everywhere in my life. I have one cat. There's one cat here that lives in the house, Mr. Henri. He's very cuddly and very affectionate, and he is a medium hair, so he's pretty fluffy. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what can Nadia expect over the next 3 months? Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. The Magician, 8 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, 10 of Swords, ugh, and Knight of Cups. Okay, I see this very clearly. I see very clearly, actually, well, very clearly what I can vaguely see. 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords, you've got some hardships. You feel imprisoned in your life and you feel like things are just like over. I always said the 10 of Swords was like the goth, the overly dramatic card. Like it only takes one sword to impale a person, impale a guy. This guy needs 10 and he's just like, oh, woe is me. I'm not saying you're a goth and I'm not saying you're being over dramatic. I'm just talking about the 10 of Swords. But there's a lot of strife that you're feeling in your life right now. And unfortunately, this is all, I'm giving you all the bad news, and then I'm going to clear the air with the really, really good news. This is very much a very half and half kind of reading. You feel as though there's a lot of crap going on in your life. You observe a lot of crap around you, and you're feeling very trapped. Unfortunately, it's going to take some time for some of these not so favorable things in your life to change with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. They will change. These things will come to an end. This too will pass. But it may take a little slower than you would like. However, are you single right now, Nadia, or are you in a relationship? And thank you so much for your donation, Roberto. I am on my own tonight, so I'm doing the list. Let's see, we got Top Flight. Okay. We got my homie Top Flight, Sage Guidance, and Roberto Pena. Sorry, I can't do the tilde over the N. I don't know how to command my keyboard that well, but there you go. Whoa. Okay. So Nadia, you are single, Nadia. Well, the good news is, I don't know if you want to be single or not, but I see someone coming into your life. I know that, I don't know if you've come to me before. I think I've done a reading for you before, Nadia, right? This isn't something that I say a lot to people. I know it sounds like the traditional thing that like a tarot reader would say to blow smoke up someone's butt, but I'm not. This is just what I'm seeing here. There's someone else coming into your life that is going to help you spin the wheel of change. and you have all the power in your life to spin the wheel of change with them. I see like a power couple coming together. I see you, because of these hardships. You want to know a little story? I was going through a medical hardship. I'm not going to get into details, but I was going through a medical hardship during the pandemic. I did not have COVID, but it was a different medical hardship. And I needed some, and I also was not able to do my normal form of work anymore. I needed to find a new line of work. And I was like, okay, I need to somehow find it in me, even when I'm not well. And I'd always loved reading tarot for people, but I'd never found an audience for it. And one of the ways that I was healing through my crap that I was going through during 2020 was watching tarot videos on YouTube. And I thought, I really would love to do what they're doing. I want to do what they're doing. I want to be on the other end of that. And I honed what tarot, I've been studying tarot for about I'm 36, I'm pretty old. So I'd been studying for a while prior, but then I honed them, I sharpened them, and I focused on that. And I really did unleash what powers I had to get out of that 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords predicament that I was in. I was actually thinking about this earlier today. I'm not trying to compare myself to you. I'm just trying to give you a little analogy of what I'm seeing here. I see lots of darkness and stagnant energy. And then I see 2 of the strongest forces in the world, your own self-love and the love of another person coming into your life, coming to help you turn the wheel of change. It's big stuff. These are major cards that came up for you. You got some pretty intense, I don't want to call them negative cards, but they definitely reflect on the darker parts of our life. And then you got 2 of the strongest cards in the deck. So it's definitely, it's going to be tumultuous next few months, but you have all the power in the world. You are the magician. It's not somebody else. You're the magician. You have the power, and it's within you to find that power. You need to find what that is. Nobody can tell you but you. There's no boss. Sometimes I wish there was a little boss of us that could tell us, what our destiny and our fate was, but it's something that you're gonna have to find within yourself. Okay, love? So that was what I saw for you. I know it's just 5 cards over the next 3 months, but I saw a pretty clear picture there. If you want to get more in depth, we can always do that in the future. But I thank you so much, Miss Nadia, for your donation. Top Flight, thank you so much for your donation. Did you, oh, please go ahead and post your question. I'm sorry. Excuse me. All right, thank you, Top Flight. And Top Flight, do you mind if I use your actual first name, or do you want me to just use your first initial? I wonder if I'd get caught if I played Nickelback. Because so many people like rip, I hate Nickelback. I wouldn't want to, actually no, I don't want to play, what am I talking, why would the hell would I play Nickelback when I'm trying to work and focus? Oh God. I was just thinking of music I could get away with playing and not get in trouble with. Your name? All right, Matthew, thank you so much. Angels, messengers, and what is your sign, and what is Ashley's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Sorry, this is a totally new deck of cards today, so they're a little bit difficult to shuffle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Ashley think about Matthew? Were you here when I sang? You must have been here that day when I was like singing reading rainbow songs. I had that song, the theme song, stuck in my head for quite a few days. This is about maybe a month ago. It was really tough. Reading rainbow. What the hell? I just heard a really weird noise. It's that time of year when I start watching too many spoopy kind of, ghost stuff on YouTube, and I think everything's a freaking weird noise. At least I stopped seeing the shadow people in my house. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, and they weren't shadow people. There's no one negative here. Ooh, Knight of Cups. It's all good spirits. Nine of Wands reversed. In fact, I love them. And the Magician. All right. Let's see, Matthew, what Ashley thinks about you. Aw, she's unsure. Were you here that day? Or no, I'm all thinking like, oh, you heard my reading rainbow? No, you fucking remember the show because it was a fucking dope ass show. Anyone who had a good ass mama, a good ass upbringer, was put in front of the TV when that show came on. Oh, Sophie listens to Reading Rainbow like nonstop. That's all I listen to. Like, that's like Spotify. It's the Reading Rainbow channel. That's it. That's why I got this Reading Rainbow deck. Kitty corn, little rainbow corn, a little rainbow. I'm like, what? I don't know. This isn't even like Hello Kitty or anything. It's just an artist on Etsy. Sorry, sidebar, everybody. It's just an artist on Etsy, and it's just so cute and magical and whimsical. All right, Matthew. So she feels she feels a little intimidated by you. She's wondering. She's kind of wondering if she feels very amorous towards you. She feels very romantically attracted to you. She finds you very attractive, physically, mentally. She's just wondering, she is wondering if together you guys would be able to make it. If she would be able to be the right woman for you as well. Page of Pentacles reversed. She's feeling a little disconnected from her own, what's the word I should use? Mojo, her own sense of, feeling herself. She's a little disconnected from that right now. Whoa! Gotta turn my fan down a little bit. Okay, there we go. And she's feeling a little weak right now, so she's not sure if she's particularly ready to venture on in a romantic relationship. And you're kind of wondering if it would have the legs to hold up with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. But although she's feeling a little weak right now, I don't know if some kind of illness of some type, not an illness or if she's just going through something emotionally or maybe hormonally or something right now, but she's just a little bit. Is this someone that you just met? Because although she's feeling a little bit weak, she really has faith that this is going to come to fruition. Or that this can come to fruition and come to fruition healthfully. And No, she's not looking for something physical at all. Well, she is looking for something physical, but no, I said she's attracted to you both physically and mentally. No, she's attracted to you both ways, darling. She's just concerned that she may not be strong enough for a relationship right now. But what I'm seeing is that overall, she's going to muster whatever strength it can take and when I say strength to be in a relationship, I don't mean, it's so difficult to be in a relationship with you. That's not what I mean. It's work to be in a relationship, and I feel like she's just used to has she been single for, I feel like she's been used to having been single for a while here, and she's not sure if she's ready to really flip the coin. She will do anything that it takes to flip the coin. And that's the beauty of it, is that she is doubting herself with this Nine of Wands reverse. She's doubting her strength, but with the Magician, she has all the strength in the world, and she will commit to that strength to your connection. I think this looks very good to me. I would like to know her sign, but this looks excellent to me. This looks very good. Very, very good. In fact, the non-card message that I got from my guides, the first message I got right off the bat was, she's intimidated by you. There's something, and it's not in a bad way. It's in a good way, when you're attracted to someone and they give you butterflies, that kind of stuff. It's that kind of an intimidation. So she will trust and believe, or at least I trust and believe, that she is going to work to, she's very attracted to you, Matthew, with that Knight of Cups. I think she's very drawn to you, and I think she's going to do what it takes to facilitate a romantic relationship with you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Mr. Matthew. Thank you so much for your donation. Sage Guidance, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. You started speaking to her through text, but she stopped texting. How long ago was this, my friend? This sounds like one of those situations where I think she's been single for a while. At least for her. Back leaves me a bit confused, but I have to keep pushing forward, I guess. Sorry, what do you mean back? What did I say? Astupia, the list is donation only. Thank you. In between donations, we play games for the chance to win a free reading, but I don't have a free list. If you want to be on the list, you have to make a donation. Thank you. Just last night was the last time that you spoke to her. So she's definitely keeping you, she definitely keeps you within her romantic regards, Matthew, is the energy that I'm picking up. So she stopped texting last night. Oh my gosh, I don't speak Spanish, but I just realized what your name means. I'm so sorry, hun. You do need to change your name, girl. That's not the best name. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't calling you that. I was not calling you that. Oh my gosh, you probably think I'm sorry. I'm not a mean person. I just realized that do be kind of funny though. But you are not what your name says. Yeah, so I would keep on pushing forward, and I don't know when she stopped texting you last. She didn't text back. But then again, she was at work. There you go. Well, not ready to think. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I really want to know what her sign is. I think she might be an air sign, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, keep on pushing, but you also have to keep in mind, Matthew, you have to bear in mind what boundaries that you need to make for you as well. You don't want to be chasing after someone for a very long time, you also want to bear in mind your own time. Sorry about this, Sage Guidance. We had a couple funny moments happen. Okay. And thank you so much, Matthew, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Miss Sage Guidance, do you mind if I use your name, or do you want me to just use your first initial? Have a good rest of your night, Matthew. Excuse me. Have a good rest of night. Donna Lynn, welcome to the room. If you want to be added, the list is for donations only. In between donations, we play games for the chance to win a free mini reading. All right, Stephanie, thank you so much for allowing me to use your name. It helps. I think that it helps bring slightly more accurate readings, but that's just my opinion. Just my opinion. What are Salius's current intentions towards you? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? And what's your sign and what's his? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Salius's current intentions towards Stephanie? You're a Sagittarius, and he's a Libra. Okay. We have the Hierophant reversed, Four of Swords reversed, the Star, Eight of Wands reversed, and Five of Wands. It's not great, Stephanie. I'm going to be honest. These are not great cards. So what's the nature? Is this someone that you don't have a very, is this someone that you met recently? He's not, I feel like he's definitely not the person that you want. His intentions are not to, well, he doesn't want to get married. He certainly doesn't want a strong committed relationship. The Hierophant is oftentimes, is very much a marriage card, getting something officiated, making something official. I see him more just kind of drifting through life. He's not a bad person by any means, but it's more of this emotional immaturity that I see a lot in a lot of men. No offense to all the men in the chat. We do have the Star here, so I feel like he feels that he can open up to you, but he's not going to go very far in opening up to you, I don't think, from what it looks like here. He's got a lot of conflict in his life that I think prevents him from having a solid relationship in his life, a solid romantic connection. 8 of Wands reversed. You have history. I think that the cycle would be repeated. This 5 of Wands, y'all used to, and it was that's, you guys used to fight a lot. This is the fighting card. The cycle would be repeated. 8 of Wands reversed. I think it just wouldn't be in your best interest to get back together with him. 8 of Wands reversed. I don't think that Spirit is going to allow this to happen again. I think that it's not in your best interest, and I think that I'm getting the sense that your guides and your angels are like, no, not again. We've seen this happen before. We've given him a shot. He's going to repeat the same mistakes. Hello, Felicia. How are you doing tonight, girl? 4 of Swords reversed. He's just not thinking too deeply about you the way that he should, the way that you would want him to. Yes, he allows the conflict from his life to spill it into the lives of those around him. You don't want that. You don't deserve that. You deserve better than that. And I'm sure there's things about him that you really enjoy. That's what I see with the star here. He's like a really cool person to be around. You guys fundamentally have very good chemistry, and are good together, except for the fighting shit. It's just not good, and it can get very, very it can escalate very quickly in very different ways. And it's just not something that you want to get into. And now I'm seeing why your guides are protecting you. They're protecting you. Your angels, I think, are protecting you from anything happening. So the 8 of Wands reversed tells me that he may not pursue anything further. You may not be hearing, I don't want to say you're never going to hear from him again, but you may not be hearing from him in a very romantic sense for a while. I think he's going to pull back. I don't know if you guys went on a date or if he just reached out to you or what, but I feel like he's going to pull back. There's something in his life that's going to make him pull back. I feel like your ancestors are like pulling some strings from up above to protect you. I've never said that to someone before, but I do believe that that's what our people do for us on the other side, and that this is a classic case of that happening. I don't know if he's violent, and I don't normally accuse angry people of being violent, because I dated someone for years who had anger issues and was, you could say, abusive verbally towards me, but never ever laid a finger on me. Never laid a finger on me. But it's still abuse, and it's still not right. It's still not something that you should go through. You've just been talking online. Okay, so keep it at a distance. You know, this doesn't sound, if he's still got those conflicts in his life and he still lets those spill out into his, the good people in his life, that's not what you do. You get a therapist. Although that can be difficult. I'm trying to get a new therapist right now through my insurance, and I have to jump through some hoops, but you know what? Those hoops are worth jumping through, because you don't need to spill that onto your people, the people that you love, or, not violent, but definitely has anger issues. Yeah, and that's what scares me with any anger issue, is it can always escalate into something else, and not necessarily physical violence. It can escalate into addiction issues. It can escalate into, it's dysfunctional. That's all I can say. I don't want to point to specific things, but it leads to dysfunction, and it breeds dysfunction. It's not a healthy way of dealing with any emotion. Anger is no bueno. I get anxious all the freaking time, but I can probably count the number of times on my hand that I've been angry, and it's been like the first time I can think yeah. I do not get very angry. I get kind of pissed off, but gotta check your anger. Gotta realize that even if you feel that the world is working against you, it's not. It's not. And if you act as though it is, you're just gonna. It breeds more negative energy. I've seen it happen. People that act as though the world, this is just the worst day of my life. Oh, and then this happened. Oh, and well, guess what? That is just going to build on itself. Like a rolling stone collecting moss, okay? It will collect moss. That thing will come back and bounce you. So it's good to just stay away from that kind of energy. I remember how hard when I was dating that person who was really angry. I was thinking about it earlier today, how much energy I put into our life just to keep him like feeling like just not angry, you know. And he put a lot of energy into me not feeling anxious, but like it was like walking on eggshells and like very, very scary, because he would just be really, really cruel. Whereas like I get anxious and I'm not fun to be around, but I'll never call anyone names. I never, you know, I'll just kind of like watch TV in a corner for a couple hours, like a child, I guess. But anyway, it's really difficult to deal with negative energy, and you know, it just depends on how much you are willing to put up with. Really, not how much you're willing. It's how much you know that you. Yeah, how much you know is worth putting up with. Is this person really worth that? You know, putting up with their issues. And thank you so much for your donation, Miss Stephanie. Thank you. And thank you for your additional donation, Top Flight. Thank you. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you. I need chapstick. I need a permanent chapstick here in my altar room, is what I need. Yep, setting boundaries and knowing one's worth. It's not, is someone worth putting up with something for? That's not, I did not word that correctly. I could not think of how to word that correctly. And Roberto helped me out. It's about setting boundaries and knowing your worth. Roberto, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. Did you have more than one question, or did you just have a 15? Did you want an extended reading? Have you been remote viewing right before you wake up? Roberto, I need you to cue me in. What does that mean? Does it mean what I think it means? Like viewing another place from your place of consciousness right before you wake up? Like, say you happen to be thinking about the McDonald's down the road, you see the McDonald's, I don't know why I chose McDonald's, but you see like the McDonald's like back storage room right before you wake up, and because it, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? And it's not your house? You think of places, I'm describing, I'm not, mouth, words not helping. In a certain random place. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides has Roberto been remote viewing right before he wakes up? King of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords reversed. Oh, 1 second, sorry. Okay, we have King of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed, King of Cups, King of Cups are right, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups, the Empress reversed, the Emperor, Two of Wands reversed, the World reversed, the Fool reversed, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Six of Swords. All right. Let's see. Are you having remote viewing? Are you remotely viewing? Let me look at these cards. 1 sec. I'm just going through the cards. Collectively, I know we pulled 15 cards here, but the message that I keep getting is no. But I don't know if that's because I keep on seeing the Fool reversed. to me, if this was upright, I'd be like, oh hell, we absolutely divinely viewing, seeing what's in front of oneself, with one's eyes closed. But I keep on seeing this card, and I keep on getting the mental message that it was not remote viewing. Empress Reversed, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. There's still a lot of gifts that you get with your dreams. Yeah. Hello, Dora. Welcome, girl. How are you doing? There's still a lot of gifts that you get from your dreams with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords. You get tons of gifts from your dreams, but they're not specifically of that nature, with the Two of Wands reversed, like I said, the Empress reversed, Four of Cups. The dream is not providing you with what you think it is. It is providing you with something, but not with what you specifically think that it is. And I feel like the world reversed, it's like sorry, I'm going through this very cursory and I don't mean to be, but because it was kind of a difficult question for me to figure out how to read here. But I'm definitely seeing it as you are a very gifted dreamer. You, when you sleep, you do dream in a very gifted way. Good to hear, Dora. Your dreams provide you with gifts, but they're not going to lead you on as clearly as you think they would. They're a little more vague than you would think they would be, Roberto. At least at the moment. Yeah, the King of Cups with the Emperor right underneath. You're very much in touch with your dreams. This isn't the first time you've had some magical dream stuff happen. You know what's crazy, you guys? I haven't had any magic. I sleep a lot, and I haven't had any magical dream stuff happen in quite a while. I don't know what's going on, but I haven't felt any magical dream stuff in a while. Seven of Cups, seeing things for what they are, not really. Doesn't mean that your dreams aren't giving you lots of stuff, aren't giving you lots of gifts. Yeah, no, I think I've heard that before, remote viewing. I mean, I guess it says it in the title, but that's fascinating. Yeah, it's been a long time, and I sleep a lot. It's been a long time since I've had a dream that was like prophetic in any real way, or like transcendental in any way. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Thank you so much, Roberto. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am going to use the facilities really quickly. Top Flight, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Alrighty. Whoa. Sorry, I don't know if I made this like crooked or anything. What does... Thank you, Roberto. Many blessings to you. Thank you. What does Stephanie currently think of me? Let's see. And what is your sign again, Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think of Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think of Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think of Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think of Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think of Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think of Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think about Matthew? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think? Whoa, cat hair. About Matthew. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Stephanie currently think about Matthew? All right. Let's see what Stephanie thinks about Matthew. You're a Virgo. She's a Cancer. Okay. The Star reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Three of Cups reversed, Strength, and the High Priestess reversed. Okay. It looks like she is currently denying her true feelings for you, Matthew. With the High Priestess reversed. She is not listening to her true inner feelings, is what I'm seeing here. The Star reversed. There may not be a lot of hope for the future of this connection. She's really unsure if this could be a fruitful romantic connection with the Ace of Wands reversed. Three of Cups reversed. She may want to get to know you a little bit more, but there is this like hold on energy. She's feeling very strong in her energy. I feel like she knows that that you have feelings for her, and she is kind of using those to her advantage right now. Is what I'm kind of seeing right here. Is she aware that you have romantic feelings for her? But okay, but does she know? Do you have romantic? I mean, does she know that you think of her as more than a friend? Okay. Oh, she's your kid's mom. Okay. All right. Well, she's definitely in denial of her feelings with this High Priestess reverse, no doubt. Denial of feelings and not feeling like things can go further with the Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands upright is the beginning of something solid coming to fruition. It's oftentimes the pregnancy or birth card. How long have you been separated from her? Because I feel, here's what I'm seeing here, Matthew, is that she harbors feelings. Sorry, it's got hot, and then I was cold, and then I was hot, and then I was cold, and now I'm hot again. 1 second. She has feelings for you, but I see denial of those feelings with the High Priestess reversed. I see she's kind of not entertaining those kind of feelings, romantic feelings, with the Three of Cups reversed, and doesn't feel like things could go much further with the... She's with someone, but she's not happy. Yeah. And that also might be the reason why she's not, why I get the message that I was getting is she's not really entertaining feelings of or notions of romance and romantic connections right now. She's put those on hold. And then you said that she was dating someone, but she's not happy. And that would make sense to me. If she's dating someone, but not happy, to be like, what's the word? To have your expectations of the world be sullied by past poor romantic experiences, or current in this case, right? You're saying that she's with someone, but she's not happy. I feel like there's a lot of suppression here. This is suppression of the heart, feelings, all those things. All those, junk, all those junky feelings, all that junk feelings, all that romance. She's suppressing that. She's suppressing her heart chakra. The High Priestess, well, the traditional artwork, she has an emerald right on her heart, which is indicative of the heart chakra. She is in denial of her heart chakra right now. And I think the message I'm getting intuitively is that she's in a very hopeless kind of state of mind where she's really just putting one foot in front of the other right now and trying to get through her life and its responsibilities without the often stressful, sometimes, addition of a romantic relationship, if that makes any sense. Is that resonating at all? Because I'm getting some my mental messages are slightly different from the cards, but I think they coincide pretty well. There's just a major suppression here on her part of her feelings, I feel, out of fear, especially if she's in something that's not making her happy right now. It's like, oh, why don't I, why would she be, it kind of, it's not, why would she be thinking about romance, but why, some people wouldn't be thinking about romance in that situation. Did you say she was a Virgo? If she's the Virgo, oh, she's the Cancer, you're the Virgo. Okay, well, she's the mom. I was thinking she's just like focusing on her momly duties, her motherly duties, and putting one foot in front of the other and doing what's best for her kids and for kiddos, for your guys' kids. She's a Cancer, so she's going to be the best mom that she can be. And that's really what she's focusing all of her energies on. It's just like, why would I be thinking of romance when I need to just really focus on my kids? But this may change. And it probably will. I feel like the energies are going to shift. Cancers can often be that way. Their planet is the moon. So the planet can change their energies like it can influence the tide. Okay? And it's not easy being a single parent. I can't say from experience, but I can say from observation that it's rarely, it's almost impossible to do on one's own. Even with every financial resource, it's still impossible to do on one's own. So she will be thinking about a parent, another father figure for them. If it's not you, it'll be someone else. But right at this time, I don't see her, I see her in more of a defensive space, if that makes sense. Not defensive against you. Defensive just against the kind of the notion of romance right now. Just getting things done. Getting the job of being a mom taken care of. Making sure that's taken care of. Okay. So that is what I see for you currently, top flight. I hope that resonated in a positive way. I hope that brought you some clarity into the situation. And I thank you so much for being here, as always, and for your donations. I don't know how many people are left in the room. I think we're going to play one last game for the chance to win a free reading. Please let me know in the chat if you would be interested in playing a guessing game for the chance to win a free reading. Tushar, if you want to play the game that we're about to play, then you have the chance of winning a free reading. All right, so the name of the game is, I have a stack of Major Arcana cards right here, and I will pick one at random. If you don't know the Major Arcana, that's totally fine. You can just guess a number between 0 and 21. All right. Enrique Yepes guesses number 15. Top Flight also guesses number 15. Ashley guesses The Lovers. Tushar guesses number 18. And I think that might be it. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Oh my God, Kendra, I was just thinking about you yesterday. I was like, when am I gonna see Kendra again? I hope she's doing well. How you doing, girl? All right, we've got a winner. Kendra, you wanna get all up on in this game? Kendra's really into games. I'm sure Kendra is all up will be fully interested in playing the game. We are just about to, we're in the middle of a game right now. I'm doing well, girl. I am doing very well. October 1st, Halloween season is upon us. All right, and Kendra, Miss Kendra, movie star, Kendra the star. Okay, so I ended up pulling, we have a winner. I ended up pulling the sun. So Tushar, you ended up winning. The sun is number 19. Tushar guessed number 18. So congratulations, Tushar. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Oh my God, Kendra, how are things going for you? How is the weather down in LA? Sorry, I'm stretching right now. How is the weather right now? It was chilly up here today. But no, actually, no, it wasn't too chilly. I did go out for a walk. And you're never welcome back again. What do you mean that's bull? You play a game and you don't win? Are you kidding me? No. You are forever banned from this channel, my guy. So lame. So lame. Don't be rude or you will never get a reading from me. That's just a very fair system. Yeah, the weather is beautiful. Are you near any of the beach? I'm sure you're near some of the beaches. Have you been, which beaches have you gone to, if any, yet? Alka's current feelings for you. Okay, and what is your sign, Tushar, and what is Alka's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Alka's? Yeah. Yeah, because there's people from everywhere in LA. like yourself. There's people from all over the country, the world in LA. So, and then there's the people, native LA people. Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to identify them real quick. But then there's people from the rest of the country. So there's all sorts of people, but yeah, it can be kind of daunting, I think, at first. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's current feelings for Tushar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's current feelings for Tushar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's current feelings for Tushar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's current feelings for Tushar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's true feelings for Tushar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's feelings for Tushar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's feelings for Tushar? Oh. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's feelings for Tushar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's feelings for Tushar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Alka's feelings for Tushar? They seem miserable. Well, my thought about LA natives is they just seem very entitled. I guess I would be kind of miserable. Yeah, you're in like this beautiful land, and yet you feel like yeah, they're just kind of like, they always, they're always complaining about everything, and it's just like, dude, look around you. Look around you for a moment. It's not that bad. Why are my ears burning? In England, that means, I think here that means something too. Doesn't that mean something when your ears are, my left ear is burning. Ugh. All right, we have 6 of Cups. Yes, I bet, for sure. That's how a lot of big cities, I feel, well, at least like the really major ones are. They can definitely be that way. 6 of Cups, the Tower, 10 of Wands reversed, 4 of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. Okay. It looks pretty good, Tushar. Oh girl, this is a brand new deck. This came in the mail today. Wait, what? What do you mean probably because you just blocked that dude and he's passed? What do you mean? Oh my god, no! Because the Tower? What are you talking about? That dude was rude. A dude said my game was bull. Did you read that? What he said? He said, this is bull. I'm out of here. I'm like, I'm sorry. Am I like, oh, my left ear. I'm so sorry. I'm like playing with my ear right now. I'm like, what are you? Sometimes because of the time difference, I sometimes forget, or like the delay on the live stream, I sometimes forget what I've said and what people are responding to. Yeah, no, I think he's like off talking shit. He's pissed. Stupid. He's probably watching talking shit. Dude. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. Negative energy. I'm so protected, and I repudiate all of that. Kitty corn. An Etsy deck. Super pleased with it. It came in the mail today. Kind of a last minute purchase that I decided on. I was like, I haven't invested in... Yeah, I mean, not ear, yeah, I think my ear isn't ringing. It's just, it's the lobe, the outer lobe is like burning. The entirety of my outer ear is like burning, my left ear. I think left is, I don't know if I'm pretty sure left is bad, right is good. I think left means someone's talking shit. Well, I'm sorry they weren't pleased with not getting their free reading, but that's some entitled shit. 6 of Cups, Tushar. It looks pretty decent. It looks like, how do you know, how long have you known this person, Alka? It looks like they would like to get to know you better, I believe, with the 6 of Cups. I don't know how long you've known them. They are afraid of falling in some capacity, I'm guessing romantically, but they do enjoy spending time with you and feel that you are... Is this a friend of yours that you want to take to the next level? I feel that they may keep this at a friendship level for a little while. They are thinking about possibly taking it to the next level with you with the 4 of Swords. Well, I'm getting a lot of spirit messages right now. She blocked you on Insta on the 30th of March. So you guys don't talk at all? So there was a tower moment. That's what's going on here. There was a tower moment, and it's going to be work to get her back, but it is possible She still thinks about you with the Four of Swords. But you don't want to overwhelm her. You don't want to, you know, be an unwelcome presence in her life. You want to slowly try and win her back. But all is not lost entirely. I sense that there was definitely some miscommunication between the two of you. Definitely don't actively hyper pursue it. Just you just need to have some patience and see her come around in time. But don't, you know, obviously don't give her forever. That's not fair to you or her. And you can't harass her or anything like that. You can't, you know, be contacting her when it's unwanted, if she's blocked you. So you are going to have to wait for her to come around. But I don't see it as totally impossible. Yeah, miscommunication. That Six of Cups, I was thinking that there was some kind, you guys had really good communication and something went amiss there. Something went amiss. All right. Well, my contact lenses are about to fall out. That was weird. I keep on hearing noises like outside, right outside my window. I just heard like a laugh right to my right. That was okay. So on that note, I'm going to show my face. I haven't been... so here I am. I just didn't want to be on camera all night. I adore you all. Oh, okay. I will stick around, Kendra. I will stick around. I will be right back, though. I need to go take out my contact lenses. Be right back. And thank you so much, love. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Kendra. Thank you. Thank you. Please go ahead and post your first question, my friend. I want to replace his bad hours and pay. Okay. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all message regarding Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with... Here. here, we'll go back on camera. With any and all messages regarding Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for about Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages about Kendra's finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Kendra's finances. Yeah, for sure. I need to start doing that, listening to affirmations when I sleep. They're powerful. 8 of Pentacles reversed. High Priestess. 8 of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles. That's you. No, wait, that's your Page of Wands. Sorry. But Page of Pentacles is good in this case. 2 of Cups reversed. Okay. So when I see 2 of Cups reversed, I see this as an ending between you and a current employer of yours. And 8 of Cups reversed, I see this as you walking away from a current employer. 8 of... And 8 of Pentacles reversed, but upright, it's work in and of itself. Paid work, practice and work. But we have both of them reversed, so I'm wondering if there might be some possible... It may not happen as quickly as you want it to, but you have a lot more say in what's going to happen than you think you do. With the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess, there's a lot more that you can do. You have a lot more agency in the matter than you think. To answer your question, there is a job coming towards you to be replaced, to replace the other job is what it looks like. It's just, it's going to take some searching, but the power is absolutely in your hands. And definitely listen to your higher power when looking for a new position. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to leave behind a bad name. You want to, at least say it when they can, say Kendra worked here, they can say, she got a replacement. It's all good. You don't want to have you are a more powerful manifestor than you realize. I'm so sorry. That is so rude. I'm sorry. Sorry. Energy issues today. You are a much more powerful manifestor than you had realized. The Page of Pentacles, yeah. You have more control. Hopefully they will, but there's only so much control that you have in that. That's going to be really more up to them. I don't know if the replacement's someone that you know personally, or if you're doing like your own search, independent search here, but I think that it will happen. It's just gonna take a little more work. Not a little more work, a little more time and work than you had hoped that it would normally take, but it's definitely going to happen. Things are going to happen in your favor. Things will work out. Good. I wish I had some skills. I wish I had some serving skills. I don't know if it's too old for me to become a server at this point. It probably is. But I wish I had server skills. when I was younger so that I could be doing something now. Because it's just a smart profession to have. Even if it's temporarily, it's so smart and really pays the bills. You had an interview yesterday. Good, good, awesome. Do you think that it went well? Okay, so how would I ask this? Oh, that's fantastic. Yay, that's fantastic. Congrats, Kendra. Yes, yes. Okay, so was the woman at Kendra's work... Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was the woman at Kendra's work targeting her? What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the bar lady's deal with Kendra? Okay. Two of Swords. Page of Wands. That's you. Nine of Wands. Two of Cups reversed. And Knight of Swords reversed. She was crazy. And that was actually the message I was getting as I was shuffling. She is not well in the head, in the cabeza. Knight of Swords reversed. She's confused. Two of Swords. She saw you and she felt threatened. Was she older or younger? She's been through a lot of battles. Of what type, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure. I think she had just been through a recent breakup or separation of some type, either a job, or romantic union, or a family member. But she was looking for someone just to target her venom at. Her dude was there. Okay, so she might have lost a job. And she may not trust him. Maybe she thought that he was looking at you or something like that. But there's something off in their, I believe, in their relationship. Or there's been some recent loss in her life. But this Two of Cups reversed tells me that there's some recent distrust in her unions with other people. Yeah, it was, Yeah, I don't, does he come in regularly or something? Yeah, I think that they're at a really insecure point in their relationship, and she is just one of those really insecure women, and was looking for someone to target her insecurity towards, and it was you. If it, you know, especially if he, oh, that was your first time seeing it. Yeah, especially if he had, you know, checked you out or whatever, or looked at you a couple times, then and I'm not saying it's right or it's justified in any way, because I don't believe it is. I think she, like I'm saying, I think she's really insecure and really off balance and really not together 100% emotionally. And there's been some recent conflicts between her and her man that I think have made her feel pretty battle weary and insecure. I think that a lot of men in LA, I hate to say it, but I think a lot of men in LA can be like dogs. And I think that a lot of those men, especially with if they have a lot of money, they will treat their women without any, not without any respect, but they will look at other women. They may even see other women, and it's kind of like, okay, well, you're on my payroll, so you don't really have any say in this. I think there's a lot of that, but maybe it's just at your bar. I'm not sure. But that sounds like some serious insecure energy, looking to pin it on someone else. Yeah, you know, like guys that just have so much money, it's like they feel like they're on another playing field. You are just cute. We know that. You're more than cute. You are very cute, so you are going to draw attention. And it's normal for people to look at attractive people. That's the thing that a lot of women need to realize, that not every time a guy looks at a woman, they're not going to run out and like grab them, like, and same with women looking at other guys or whatever gender you're interested, you know, it just means that you're admiring someone that you think is attracted, you know. So I think she read way too deeply into that. Too deeply. Yeah, we like what we like. For sure. All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Kendra. This was really just, I was going to just do a short little session because I got these kitty corn cards. And then I'm going out of town in about a week. So I want to be on here and present. But yeah, my energy has been I've been sleepy one moment and then like wide awake the next. So we'll see. We'll see how I'll sleep tonight. But thank you everyone so much for being here, and I wish you all the very best, and I will see you most likely